Hey, what's up, Stringlings? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Tweed Jr. from True North Pedals. Let's check it out. One of the most iconic, I think, of all Canadian effect pedals has to be the Tweed Drive from True North Pedals. It's such a classic that I've actually had it now on two of the Great Canadian Pedal Board giveaways. It's just a really, really killer overdrive. It's designed to sound a lot like the classic Fender Tweed kind of overdrive sound. It's rich, it's thick, it's warm. If you go over to the True North website, it kind of gives you the breakdown. There's a diode switch that can it flips between diodes, which gives it a nice low to mid gain drive. There's a fat switch, which can really help to like boost up some lower frequencies when you're switching to something with single coils. So it's just a really great flexible drive, but overall, really great rock and country vibe that comes from it, and it's encased in that great kind of classic Fender Tweed look with the on-off LED underneath the fabric, so it has a nice kind of clean amp style look. One of the best overall design pedals, and there's a reason it keeps selling out. It's just a really amazing pedal. Well, not very long ago, in fact I want to say earlier this year, Sheldon went and made a smaller, I want to say slightly more affordable version, kind of scaled down a little bit, and I've got it over here on the desktop. It's the Tweed Jr. So this is in the mini pedal format. I'll show you, like, this is a Donner mini pedal, right? So you kind of get the same kind of form factor. A lot of the same design features, the brown knobs, the classic Fender-looking Tweed, without the extra switches. So there's no diode switch and there's no fat switch. It's a little bit pared down, a little bit simpler of a layout, a little bit simpler of a design. And yeah, we're going to take a look at it today, just to kind of give you a breakdown on how things are powered up. I'm using my own Barnfire Burst Strat. This is loaded with Fishman Fluence pickups, and I'm keeping it in kind of a hot Texas Special setting on here so that it will get, hopefully some good drive out of it. As well, if you look over here on the desktop, I've got the Vangoa rechargeable power supply. So they sent me this one in black. This is a new color scheme for them. It was silver before, and they've just released this one in black. This is a really great unit, by the way. And I'm going to talk them up a little bit because they did send me this one more or less exclusively for use on the channel. But it's got 5 100 milliamp outputs, as well as one 300 milliamp output, and space to charge your phone on the gig if you want. Now, the reason I'm excited to get this one is because I have one on my permanent gigging board that, honestly, I can't say enough good things about it. Other than the fact, I might want to have, like, at some point, a version that has an 18 volt or 12 volt connection to it. I don't know if that's possible in the rechargeable format, but I will say that on the one that I have on my board, I've run, multiple 5-hour rehearsals a week apart and then gone to a gig and only used up half of the power on this battery. You can see the battery power there is fully charged with 4. So I'm really happy that they sent me another one because honestly, it's a workhorse. It sounds great. It's very clean power because it's not connected to an external power signal. And yeah, it holds a charge really, really well. So, every couple of gigs, I recharge it, and it powers, well, half of my pedal board. The other half has a couple of bigger pedals that need, 400 plus milliamps of power. So I need something a little bit more available power to it. But yeah, if you can get one of these, because they're like $50 on Amazon. I'll put the link down below, but make sure that you grab one of those. Especially coming up to Black Friday and the Christmas season. They are great gift. Just a really great power supply overall, and I'm really happy to have it here on the board. So why don't we go ahead and we'll hook up the Tweed Jr. and we'll give it a little run through and play with some tones. Okay, we're back. We're all rigged up. Again, I'm on the Barnfire Burst Strat, and I'm running through the Sunrise amp simulator from Mayfly Audio. And this is like a Fender Blackface type amp sim. It's got a closed back kind of cabinet sound, and I just have a fairly dry sounding signal coming through it. It's nothing overly affected, and it's not really kind of pushing the drive too much. If you hit it hard, it'll start breaking up a little bit. Very, very cool amp sim, by the way. Make sure you check out that video. But this is really all there is to it. So this is on the neck pickup. Okay, now I've got everything at noon on the Tweed Jr. But I'm actually going to turn the drive down and switch it on. Okay. So you hear that start to warm up, get a little sizzly. So it sounds really, really nice. You know, for mini pedals, I don't have any issue with mini pedals. I use them a lot, actually. And this one has all that great tone from the original Tweed drive. Just missing a couple of the little switches. But if you wanted to get this tone at a little bit of a more affordable price, this is definitely the way to go. This is a really great pedal. I like this. I like this a lot. So let's see. This is our clean and our not so clean. So still nice and warm, right? So good little bit of raunch. Let's turn that gain up to about 3 o'clock. It's coming in a lot hotter. Yeah. I'm just watching my clipping on the interface here because it's getting louder, right? So we can adjust that down. See a little bit. Take that tone up so we get a little bit brighter. Take that to 3. Really nice tight tone, even with it like cranked and kind of where we would say like sizzly. If we go the other way, we should get something nice and fuzzy, right? Ooh, it's actually nice and warm. This has got a lot of range. And take that just up, dime out the gain. So this is very much American style amp distortion, right? We can actually get some reverb on that. And that is hot rodded. Dial that back a little bit. That was a terrible intro. If you want to do country, this is a killer country rig. I'm already loving this, right? And does it lighten up? Very nice. And if you you have some room for adjustment here with the gain controls. It's quite a big sweep, right? So even just a little bit of sparkle, back to that weird finger thing I was doing. Yeah, this thing sounds phenomenal. I have to figure out where I'm going to put this in my rig. Honestly, this is really great. Really great overdrive pedal. Even on the leads, right? Yeah, I love it. So that is the Tweed Jr. from True North Pedals. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Honestly, it's a really great little pedal. It has all of the punch, all of the features, all of the warmth and the depth and the character, the clipping style, like everything that the Tweed drive has, but in a much more compact package. And I think this is a great combination. I haven't tried this through an amp yet, but I'm obviously going to have to now, because going through this Fender style Sunrise amp simulator from Mayfly, what a great combo. What an absolutely fantastic combo. This little bit of reverb just to color it up a little bit, and it is classic. It is classic sound. It loves the Strat. I love this tone. I have to figure out how I'm going to make this work. Where I can put it on a board. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, make sure that you like and subscribe. There is a link to my newsletter as well down below, so make sure that you sign up for that. It's absolutely free, and there's about 5,000 subscribers right now hanging out and just kind of, I guess, reading what I have to say about guitar gear and getting updates on the channel and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. It doesn't cost you anything, so you might as well. Yeah, so what can I say? Follow the links to everything there is to do with this rig today is all down in the description. And I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys again really, really soon.